Listen, man. I say,
Holla at him, Joe.
The colors of my chain got a person feeling racist. And my wrist look like it got braces. Face it, I tear it up when I'm in the booth. And girls wanna hang like a noose when they see the coupe. Knocking boots, but y'all be calling me a virgin. Hip-hop dead, the new school be the surgeons. So who you hurting? Not me, Poppy. Man of the year, I'm probably in your girl's top 3. I'll go hard, forget about the bloggers, cause this boy hold more gold than an Oscar. You'd have to be a pizza for a girl to top ya. I'm a world rock star, you just local. The game full of beef, so I'ma eat the tofu.
Joseph Simmons Jr., aka JoJo Simmons, born September 29th, 1989. Studies have shown that talent is most certainly hereditary, but also can be crafted depending on how serious a person is about what they're after. To me, talent isn't inherited, but certain characteristics that can make you seem talented can be passed down from one successful parent to their child. Things like creativity, work ethic, attractiveness, charisma, and even passion. Those, I believe, can be passed down, and when they are with the right child, they can put those together and create their own success, which to the outside world, it would seem like the person has talent. After all, success and talent have always went hand in hand in society, and as the world changes, we see that the troll era will now gravitate to the worst options or least talented in situations, just to either stand out or to receive attention and create controversy. Therefore, talent can be skewed one way or the other, but given a pass when it comes to success. Of course, it doesn't take inherited gifts to create your own talent. All is needed is pinpointing what you love to do and would do even without money, fame, or success, and a work ethic to go after it full steam, along with a good strategy of how to achieve the end goal of what success is to you. Today's feature is a great example of how even the offspring of an originator, which Rev Run and his group Run DMC was, couldn't find the same stream of musical success and is deemed by the masses to not have the talent or whatever else it takes to become just as or more successful. He may also be a victim of too much parental success created an environment where you didn't have to work as hard or claw your way to what you want. It goes back to the saying, if you don't use it, you lose it. A person like JoJo Simmons may have been blessed to be a great rapper, or great speaker, or fashion icon, architect, lawyer, the next prince, or whatever. But when you're provided with a comfortable life since day one where you live the life of rap royalty, and both your father and uncle are worth millions, you don't have to use your talent. You don't have to dig deep within yourself to bring out what's inside of you that can help you face, fight, and defeat the tough world you grew up in as a person without the benefits of having successful family members. Simmons tried his hand in rap like his father, but things never took off the same, some even calling him one of the worst rappers ever. Was JoJo Simmons talented and not given the opportunity, or was he just a terrible rapper that had no swagger, believability, attractiveness in sound, or corny as they say? Let's talk about it. It's your boy JC, Stunted Growth Music. Let's get it, man. Take a minute to like, subscribe, and comment on who I should do next. JoJo Simmons was a rapper from Queens, New York, the son of rap legend Rev Run from the group Run DMC that changed the game for hip-hop, taking it away from the funk and disco-oriented sound popular in the dance clubs because of artists like Curtis Blow and the Sugar Hill Gang. Run DMC ushered in hardcore gangsta rap, if you can believe that or not, and made hip-hop more stylish and cool more than anything. Men dressed like men and wore cool sneakers instead of high boots, half-cut tops, eyeliner, and perms. Run DMC had 3 straight albums go platinum in the 80s, their third album, Raising Hell, being nominated for a Grammy, the first hip-hop act to do so. Forever pioneers and legends in the game whose success can be spoken of on and on. JoJo Simmons, the son of Rev Run, didn't have the same start, grind, or eventual success. At this point, he's completely left rap alone as a rapper and focused on what may be his true talent, business behind the scenes. Stunt number 1, missing the it factor. Right off top, we can start here when it comes to JoJo Simmons. There can be many ideas and perspective of what the it factor is, and it's not necessarily a characteristic that can be explained in one definition. To me, the it factor for males can be looked at as when men want to be you and women want to be with you. In entertainment, having one or the other can lead to success for an artist. Having both can make you a superstar. Let's take an artist like Bow Wow, for example. Bow Wow was one of those artists in entertainment that had both. Every boy or man would love to have at some point experience what Bow Wow once had, where all the girls or women are chasing you literally for the chance to be with you, even if for just one night or a moment. Bow Wow in his prime was a success because of that. Whether he transitioned well or not, when he was who he was, guys wanted his experience of being wanted by the females and the success he was having, and females deemed him attractive and wanted to be with him. Not to mention, Bow Wow was really skilled in his prime beyond his years, which also attracts both males and females. In entertainment, where you're selling yourself, attraction in any way is key. Another example, Lil Wayne. Wayne didn't have the women all over him and deemed attractive like a Bow Wow, but Wayne's skill level grew to be so high that males approved of it and wanted to mimic his success. His skill got him so hot that eventually the females followed suit and wanted to be with his success. Jay-Z, another good example. Jay-Z had every street guy in awe of his journey, from drug dealer to making it out the hood to extreme fortune and corporate success/influence. Ask any street guy, being Jay-Z is the bar of how you hope that lifestyle turns out. At least the part where you escape prison, marry a beautiful woman, and sail off into success and respect. Again, women admire success, so later on, Jay-Z was able to get that too. JoJo Simmons wasn't skilled enough, nor has the respected backstory enough to make males follow him, especially in the lane of hip-hop he tried to ride in. The cool, I get money, I'm fresh, I got bars lane. And the women never really clamored to be on his arm, causing him not to be interesting enough to build some sort of fan base. Stunt number 2, big shoes to fill. Another growth stunt for JoJo Simmons can be shared with any artist, the offspring of a super successful past artist, especially one like Rev Run, a pioneer in rap, adored for his it factor in style and skill. Not to mention the success Rev Run had as a rapper, 5 of 7 of his albums either going gold or platinum, numerous awards and nominations still to this day, and the respect that will never go away because of his group's originality and importance to transitioning hip-hop to a more successful place in entertainment. Being the son of that person is a space where even though you're at a higher point in the food chain than, say, a bus driver's kid, you're further behind them with the fans because your bar is set higher, seeing who your parent was and the advantages you had to be successful versus the driver's kid who gains the underdog vote immediately and has developed a hunger, chip on his shoulder, and need to make it out or else succumb to his circumstance of growing up less fortunate. JoJo had big shoes to fill and didn't have enough of stunt number 1 to walk this way. Stunt number 3, the infamous photo. Believe it or not, with all that said, JoJo still had a chance because of all his music industry contacts and friends like Diddy, Uncle Russell Simmons, LL Cool J, and whoever else in hip-hop you want to name that has respect for his father. Had his skills gotten to a certain point and he found a strategical way to spin the rich kid turned hungry rapper, he may have had the chance to build some sort of storyline. But then a photo, video, and story comes out of him being pressed by a do-rag wearing gentleman for talking spicy about rapper Juelz Santana. The beef started when Juelz used JoJo despairingly to describe the difference between his level and other rappers beneath him. JoJo responds telling Juelz that he basically dropped the ball on his career. An affiliate of Juelz, Mr. Durag, caught JoJo lacking buying donuts and a Hallmark Valentine's Day card, and proceeds to cartoonly recalibrate the stitching on his sweatshirt as JoJo made the call to Santana to apologize. From there, the little steam Rev's son had was gone. He didn't fight back, scarefully apologized, and copped pleas afterward. If men didn't want to be him before, they most certainly didn't after that infamous photo hit the net. Ever since, he seemed to have fallen back from the spotlight, made a family, and plays behind the scenes. All in all, JoJo Simmons seems like a good guy that tried his hand in the family trade, and that's to be applauded. He gave it a shot, he had the network he needed to have rap success, but for these reasons, his growth was stunted. Salute, much respect. It's your boy JC, Stunted Growth Music, and I'm out.